Hello. Hello, everybody. Good morning, y'all. Hope you guys doing good. Been a while. It's been a while. First time I've taken 3 days off since last year, I think. Last year I took a few days off during a major, I think, to play WoW. Now I actually took a real vacation. I left for summer.
Dad. Now please come home with the milk.
Let me catch up on the subs a bit. Got a lot of things. I mean, I don't know what you want to call it. Stories to tell or whatever you want to call it.
Loved the IRL streams over the weekend.
I honestly, Sir Edford, thanks to the tier 1 sub, man. Thank you. Zeracko, thanks to 23 months. Jishba, thanks to the 19 months. Tinko, the Marcellus.
Hello, everybody. Good morning.
Bazoom, Peko, thanks to 15 months. Purdy, Among Us, thanks to tier 1 sub. Mr. 5, Printon, Infinite Zero, thanks to the subs, guys. Thank you. Alright, we can talk. I can tell you why, guys.
Was great.
I'm pretty.
Good job at the panel.
Pretty glad in the IRL stream. I mean, I think I could IRL stream one time, maybe. But overall, I did not really have time. Aaron Koyulku Karlakari, thanks to the 14 months, man. Appreciate it, dude. So, let's just start. We can start at the beginning, boys. Tell the story of the major, who I met, who I talked. I mean, I talked to basically everybody. But
IRL stream.
We can keep it pretty short. Not gonna. By the way, for those of you worried, I'm not gonna leak anything crazy, you know. Keep it nice and sweet. Pretty much met everybody online that we have flamed, by the way. Mute Donos. We might need to mute Donos actually. Cap attack is 13 months. I'm almost for $3, man.
Love you. Can't wait for all the juicy details.
Yeah, they're all coming. I mean, I'll keep it somewhat, you know, I'll keep it somewhat interesting. I don't want to say everything, so like, you know, if there's any roster changes or anything like that, I'm not gonna say anything like that.
Did you burn any bridges in the major? Nice seeing you in the panel. Shout out to production, they know that your takes should be muted, smile.
Alright, okay. I'll mute Donos for a little bit while I'm talking. Thanks, Frog. Alright. Met a lot of people there. I think I got stopped in the hallway at least 200 times. But yeah, I didn't really have time for any IRL streams. I was doing more things than I thought I would. So, first of all, it all started on Friday, right? And okay, I'm gonna admit this to you guys, even though I look really stupid admitting this to you guys. I will admit it anyways. So I arrive at the train station, and my train is supposed to be on track 7, right? And I look on track 7, I just look quickly, and it says, okay, it's 2 hour delayed, right? So I'm like, fuck it. I'll go and eat something. And then I come back an hour later, and it turns out it said the arriving train on the same track, which wasn't my train, was 2 hours late. So I was like, fuck, and I missed my train, you know, I just wasted my train because of it. Because who puts... I know I was track 7, right? Who puts arriving train like on the main there? Like, who cares who's arriving, dude? I don't fucking care. So they were late, but my train departing on the same track. Apparently they can put 2 trains on the same track. I didn't know that. They could like stack them and shit. And I was like, fuck, you know. Alright, I'll book another train. And the new book train, it actually unironically was 3 hours late. So I booked another train instantly that was supposed to go 30 minutes later, and that train was 3 hours late. So I arrived in Stockholm like super late that night. It was supposed to be a quick 3 hour travel, you know, turned out to be like a 7-8 hour travel instead, which was insane actually. It was pretty unlucky, you know. It was a what can you do kind of moment. I went to the hotel room. I basically passed out pretty much right away. I was tired. Woke up the Saturday. This is the semi-finals, I think, starting of the major, maybe at some point. And I had a signing session in the morning, around 12, right? And they fucked it up a little bit. I mean, they didn't have time, obviously, but they timed my signing sessions in the middle of the morning games, you know, when almost nobody was at the arena, and they put me at the corner of the arena where like nobody can see where you are. They did that for everybody that did signing sessions. So, and it was in the middle of a game and was the morning, so it was kind of bad timing, you know. Don Bilbo, thanks so, man. I was like, fuck, nobody's gonna show up. At least some people showed up. It was like, I don't know, 50, 60 people showed up. I don't know. It was a decent amount at least. It wasn't crazy, you know. Filled the room once. I thought nobody would come because I was like, dude, what the hell, dude? Because I kept getting stopped in the hallways. Like, oh shit, everybody knows me here. I was trying to avoid the hallways after a while because it got a bit much, you know. But it was very cool, you know. Giyaru, thanks for the 16 months. Appreciate it. I think I couldn't walk 2 steps without getting stopped, so it was really, I wouldn't say it's annoying, but it was definitely like, sometimes I had to go places and I couldn't go anywhere, you know. But it was nice meeting all the people, so it was definitely worth it. Then when I was done, I just went back to the crowd. I linked up with some peeps. Like, who was I hanging with that day? I was hanging with Limp, Jesse, the Swedes, I met Charlie too that day. Those are the first people I met. And we chilled and hanged out, you know. Most of everybody just watching from the crowd, you know. There was like a VIP section, but the VIP section was kind of shit. Everybody said so. So it's better to watch from the crowd. And we chilled, watched from the crowd. I think OG won that series, yeah. And then all of a sudden, yeah, Ghost in 17 months. I get like a text message, you know, from the ESL guy. Oh yeah, no, I forgot to tell you this, guys. I want to tell the full story, yeah. But either way, I got a text message from the ESL guy. It's like, oh, yo, you want to go on the panel? Like, I was like, oh shit, he doesn't know Valve hates me. Okay, yeah, I was like, yeah, sure, why not? And I came down, and they took me like, before I continue the story, I just want to say what happened before, right? So before I got to the event, and they wouldn't let me in, of course, because, I mean, I was not on any list, and I was like, alright, standing in security, so I had to wait like 20 minutes before one of the guys, like one of the SL guys came, hey, I recognize you, alright, and I got the VIP badge, and I got to go almost anywhere, but not quite anywhere, so I kept getting stopped by security when I tried to go backstage. I couldn't go to the player area. I did go all the time anyways, because I was like, well, it's cool, right? And they were like kind of cool, but I got stopped occasionally, and I had to ask for more stickers so I could chill there. Player area was basically just backstage rooms with practice rooms and stuff like that, you know. I kind of didn't want to be there too much. I mean, I walked past it all the time, but I didn't like hang out there because, well, you don't want to distract the players before they go on stage, right? But the first thing that happened was I got this player pass, right? I arrived at the arena. I took the stairs backstage, and I go to the bathroom. And the first people I meet of all the event is all of the OG players who just won the game, you know, like Yuragi, Amar, og.ceb. I met them all in the bathroom. We said hi. They were in a good mood, so it was fun, you know. I was just standing waiting in the bathroom alone, you know, pretty much. And I just met all of them there. It was just pretty funny. Just said hi, shook hands, you know. Yuragi said, yeah, I cosplayed your Morphling yesterday, something like that, against Fnatic. I was like, yeah, man, he did good. Amar, nice to meet Amar. He was shy. Amar was very shy. But yeah, they're all very cool, you know. So that was the first thing that happened in the event, and I was like, ah, cool. Then I let them go before me because they had games, so I was like, hey, you guys can take the bathroom, I'll just wait. And then I walked up for my signing, I think, after that. Did the signing thing, then I met up with some peeps. We went and had lunch. It was, DJ Key, thanks so much. It was cool, and then the thing happened. Then I was roaming the hallways, by the way, and I met this main ESL guy, kind of guy. And we met and we talked a lot. I didn't know he was like, he was the boss, you know. I was met, we were vibing, and I think that's why I got invited to the panel, you know. I kinda fluked my way into the panel because I happened to be talking to the boss casually, you know, just for fun. When I was roaming the hallways, exploring, I went to the back and I wanted to see where everybody was smoking, and I saw him there, like, hey, yo, what's up, you know? And yeah, then he called, invited me. I go backstage. All of the talent were sitting in one room. That was kind of fun, actually. That looked so surreal, you know, all these people you've seen online for so many years, like Shiver, Tsunami, Purge, even Kyle sat there for a little bit, but he left when I came. Who else is sitting there? I don't know, a bunch of people. slacks, period. Everyone chilling in one room, eating pizza and whatever. I'm like, hey, yo, what's up? I'm like, here. And the ESL guy introduced me, and it was like, yeah, it was cool, you know. I was hanging out with slacks a little bit in the room, chilling. Mostly just those ESL peeps. I mean, sorry, the caster peeps that were back there. They put some makeup on me. I mean, they put the makeup on everybody, and they got me out. I started paneling games. I had no idea what to do or say, but you know, they helped me out on SVG and Lacoste and all those guys, and Pyrian. They helped me out a bit. It was cool, and I think I did okay overall. I mean, I don't think it was perfect, but you know, it was okay. I didn't fuck it up on the panel, which was, I guess, important, right, for my first time. It was fun, you know. I stood there, talk shit out of my ass, like, yeah, this hero's good because it counters that hero, you know, that kind of thing, you know. It worked out, you know. Wasn't in anything crazy, but it was good enough. It was good enough. What else happened? I stood on panel. Yeah, and then we go back to the backstage room, where basically, okay, I don't know how much I should leak, but this is funny. I thought this was funny because basically it feels like in the backstage room, all the casters and the boys, they basically shoot the shit, you know, they and the girls, of course, basically talk smack. No, there's a game going on, you know, but nobody looks at the game or cares about the game. So as soon as it ends, like, oh shit, what happened? We gotta go analyze this now. And that was like kind of the vibe when you went out. You guys kind of had to look at the score. You're like, yeah, Yuragi, tough laning stage, and Lina, bad, you know, or something like that. You kind of had to work with that. It was kind of funny. But of course, you can't expect to always like be full. You were just chilling, you know. It was a good, relaxed vibe backstage, you know. It was nice. Leaked. I'm not saying everybody is like that, but it was like that when I was there. It was fun, you know. People just having a good time. Then we went out again. I mean, that actually speaks to the professionalism, right? They can wing it a bit. Then when you're up there, you have like 3 minutes in the break. Then you can prepare a little bit. You look at the drafts. You look at Dota buff. You look at the draft order and whatnot more. You looked a little bit in the back room, but not too much. I stood up there, and what did we do? Talked about the game. What else happened? Nothing special. It went pretty smooth on the panel. Went back and forth there. It was good. Okay, let's move on with my day here. What else did we do? Then I re-linked with the boys, I think. I don't remember exactly what I did after that. After I was done with all the paneling, it was kind of late. Oh yeah, I remember what I did after panel. Right. I met a lot of people along the way, you know, a lot of Liquid players. I met Boxy, whatever. I ran past everybody and gave them like fist bumps. Hey, what's up? You know. Saw Matu, all those guys, and then I actually had a family dinner, so I had to go around 6-7. I rushed out, and we had like a family dinner kind of thing. My brother lives in Stockholm, right, and an old friend from Gothenburg. We met up, had a good time, went to some weird restaurant where they served like a. Called like, I think it was called Urban Deli or something. Like their meat section was like chicken heart, anchovies, and schnitzel, and you're like, what the fuck, dude? I ended up not eating there, and we ate at a different place afterwards. I just had I had the cheese platter we shared the cheese platter, and then we moved on, you know, with some beers or whatever. Went to like an arcade kind of thing, played a little bit of shuffleboard. Stuff like that, you know, and I ate a big plate of nachos. It wasn't the best diet. I was pretty nauseous after that. Didn't overdrink or anything because I knew I had things to do tomorrow. So drank two. When I drink, I only drink 2-3 beers, and I'm good. So I don't get hungover. Next day, I'll read all the subs and stuff afterwards, guys. Next day, wake up, last day of the major somehow. I mean, things go fast, right? But this was the biggest day, obviously. It's the semifinals and finals. Again, they booked me on the morning slot at 12, in the middle of a morning game, like at the Q&A. Almost literally nobody showed up this time, for real, because I already had a signing session, and it was the morning game at 12 a.m. on a Sunday, and there was a semi-final going on at the same time. So, like, first I was like, oh fuck, like 7 people came or something, you know? But then the game ended after 5 or 10 minutes, and then like another 50 or 60 people came. And yeah, I just had a casual Q&A kind of thing. I met Ray did the pot friend on her stream. I don't know, some of you guys might have seen that. And I smashed the table. They asked me to do that several times, by the way. That was the worst thing about the entire event, when people asked me, can you do the 3 hits in a row thing? Because I was really mad when I did that, so it's kind of hard to do that. But yeah. Yeah, someone posted the clip of it. Yeah. Okay, maybe I can watch the clip with you guys on stream. So yeah, I signed a bunch of shit and Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. I was just met with Excalibur here. Let me just make sure I don't leak anything. Okay. I just met with Excalibur here.
They said they want to hear say, I missed 3 hits in a row.
I missed 3 hits in a row.
They want you to do the pot too.
Okay. I was basically a clown up there.
I got you. Are you streaming?
Yeah.
He was basically filming me from the audience, so she filmed most of the Q&A, I think. It was chill, you know. Nothing special happened up there. No crazy questions. I mean, yeah, I know, guys. It's hard to do something like that online. You gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, I met a bunch of people in the hallways. Whatever, you know. Just said hi to everybody. I thought you got invited to OG podcast. What happened? I just didn't feel like I had time. And I also went on the Suns Fan and Synderen podcast instead. So that's why I kind of didn't feel like I had time for IRL streams, especially. I did 2 signings, I did paneling, I did a podcast. If I'm gonna I'm gonna throw in some IRL streams on top of that. It's just too much, you know. Like I did some content kind of thing, posted a little bit on Twitter too, you know. I didn't feel like it was a bit overwhelming doing too much. So I just chilled instead, yeah. I chilled a little bit. What else? Met a lot of fans. Fans are overall very cool people, you know, very chill. Some of them were really nervous to meet me, which is kind of funny. I was like, really? You're nervous to meet me? That's crazy, you know. Yeah, no, very cool. There was like, I don't know how many. I think I must have taken at least 300 selfies, I think, or something with people, or maybe more, walking around and all that. So yeah, I liked watching people, the viewers and stuff. Also, then, okay, let's move on. I hung out with Gorgc after that. Okay, then we did the Suns Fan Syndrome podcast with Gorgc. I hung out a little bit with Gorgc. And then I went up in the rafters. We separated. He went to his Finnish boys Matu and friends, and I went to the Swedes. And I went to S4. We sat and I watched the finals with S4 and Chessie and Limp. And it was chill, pretty chill. Nice vibes. Then the finals over, right? I'm pretty sure I'm speeding through a lot of things here. What did I miss? Fuck, what did I miss? I met James Too Good Harding. He was cool to meet in the hallway. He has a very commanding presence. I feel like that guy has like infinite clout, honestly. I think everybody still to this day looks up to him a lot. First time I met him, I mean, we've talked a lot online and stuff, but yeah, it was cool meeting him. Who did I meet? I never met Bulldog, no. Never met Bulldog. I got along with literally everybody I met, I think, except Kyle. Except Kyle. He was purposely avoiding me, looking kind of weird. He said some sus thing about me. He was like accusing me, like flaming me on the OG podcast the day before. So I think that guy was weird, you know. I got along with everybody really well except for that. Just, you know, good vibes, chilling. But I'm not surprised. I don't think a lot of people get along with that Kyle guy, so it is what it is. What else we got? Let's see. Did I meet Cancel? Yeah, I met Cancel. I hugged Cancel. It was fun. Bro, he was constantly flaming. It was super awkward. Yeah, of course, when he meets me next day, he's not gonna be trying to be nice because he was a little bit. Who cares about that guy, honestly? It's just one guy. Crit? Oh yeah, I met Crit, hung out with Crit a bit. He came in that day as well. Day 2. Maybe he came in the day 2 actually. Yeah, we hung out with Crit during the event. I forgot about that. Alright, day 3 is end of day 3 the most interesting at least. So here comes the best part of the story. So there was an after party. And I was kinda like, I don't wanna go. But the after party was actually... Okay, wait. Oh, yeah, we watched the final. Let me talk a little bit about the games. We watched the finals. I had a feeling OG would win after I saw them beat Thunder Predator. they had like a shitload of momentum, and then they had a really big win against Fnatic, and then after like, well, they're super confident. I was like, dude, they're gonna probably win. Tundra kind of choked against TSM, I suppose. They were drafting really weird. And then TSM final, I had a feeling OG would win for sure. Tundra Predator, yeah, that's the one. Met all the Bet Boom players backstage. That was kind of cool. The Daxek and his boys, they were fun. I mean, I think I literally met everybody, so it's not really much to say. Everybody's really cool to me. Then after party happened, and I was like, this might be a bit lame, you know. First after party, I thought there was gonna be a nightclub or something, you know. Like I don't feel like going to a nightclub. I have to have a 7 AM train tomorrow, and I hadn't met Zai yet. No, I hadn't met Zai yet there. I was worried about meeting Zai actually. And then nightclub time, after party time, I go there and it's like a huge arcade. And there was like a mini golf course inside. They rented out the entire thing, and there was a list. It was really hard to get in. They didn't even let Seb in for like half an hour because they didn't know who he was. But he wasn't on the list apparently, for some reason. And we got... there was a very exclusive list overall. They only let in like 100, 150 people, mostly just players and staff. It was really nice. I was worried it would be like some super jammed nightclub where I had to take more selfies or something, but no, like literally almost everybody was there. Surprisingly, the OG guys didn't come to the after party, most of them. Taiga was there, and Seb. I mean, we want to congratulate them for winning. Budubu, I rail streamed it a little bit. The guy waved, only the beginning of it, but it was a really cool place. It was mostly arcades, pool, mini golf, all that shit. Golf swings, baseball swings, you know, like stuff like that. It was just infinite, kind of big, huge thing. And they had a buffet too. The buffet was free, and the beer was free, which was Pog. Beer, wine, and cider were all free. That's kind of Pog. Yeah, some of the OG players are under 18, I suppose. I guess only I expected No Tail to be there. So it was pretty cool. Free food. I was like, nice, free food, let's go. And the buffet was actually pretty good. I'll give credit where it's due, man. I mean, ESL nailed it. It was a good buffet. It was nice. Yeah, I'll look at secret Twitter. One thing at a time. They made Gaming Glider players. Yeah, I met all of them too. Like one by one, I met them. Yeah, I think I saw all of them literally. Yeah, they're all really nice and cool. Let's see, what else have we got? What I eat? I ate like a couple onion rings. They had like 6 different sauces. I don't know, some other fried cheesy type of thing. Some nachos. You know, it was like kind of fried food mostly. And sauces, I would say. I mean, there was some vegetables too, but it was like literally one vegetable, I would say. But it was pretty good. Skeeter, oh yeah, I love Skeeter. I met him at the... He was the most fun almost. I met him at the after party too. He's like the most energetic person, honestly. He should probably stream or something. That guy is like... He was fun. Yeah, that was cool. All good. I mean, I'm not. We even talked about the "you don't control me" moment. Apparently, he was showing FNG on the enemy team that Necro 5 was bad because FNG was trying to say that Necro 5 was bad. It was something like that. So he had a story around it. He needed to play Necro 5 that game. And what else? The after party? No, I didn't see Excalibur at the after party. Amar, yeah, I met Amar in the bathroom in the beginning of the thing. I gave him a hug, you know. He was a bit shy, like I said, but he seemed very nice, you know. I'm glad they won. I mean, OG guys are pretty insane for winning that tournament. I had a feeling they'd do really well, but damn, you know, with a stand-in, like, what's going on? In a way, I was rooting against them, though, because I really want to see TSM win. Like, first NA win, and also TSM, you know, Moonminder, all these guys. They've been in it for a while. Like, Saberlight would be fun to see him win or something. They had a crazy run, honestly. TSM's run was crazy, but so was OG's. So, wait, where are we going? Nah, he's 17, chat. I mean, he wasn't that shy, I'm just saying it. He was also busy, so, you know, I didn't get to talk to him too much. I don't want to judge too much. I met him for 30 seconds. Alright, after party time. So they had all the arcade. I think I kind of won in mini golf, I think. I mean, not against everybody, but I did good. I did okay. Not that bad. Everybody played, all the talent played mini golf basically. od.pixel and Cheever. od.pixel and Cheever are honestly the two best people I met in the entire event. Not that I want to judge who's best and worst, but we were kind of vibing the most, especially at the after party. We played a lot of me and my friend and od.pixel and Cheever. We played a lot of games against each other, like shooting hoops and what else? I don't know, air hockey, reaction games, those kind of things. Even the punching bag, my wrist hurts a little bit from that right now. There was even a kicking bag too. So yeah, they were great. I had a really wholesome time with them. I always liked OD, and he's even better in person, dude. OD was like the nicest guy. He's like, oh, I need you guys to get you some beers, and he was like, always like, you know, he was always very nice. It was cool. We hung up with those the most. In the after party, but yeah, I met a lot of people at the after party. Played some bowling too. I lost to Crit. He fluked out with like 1 point or something, which is unfortunate. I fucking choked my bowling though, to be honest. So yeah, that's unfortunate. What else did we do? Yeah. I'm trying not to miss anything. Then I can tell you guys how I met Zai Monka. I was actually on my way out. Oh, we did karaoke too, a little bit. It was everything at that spot. It was fun. It was like the best after party spot. I hope if they ever do after parties again, that was like the perfect after party spot. You don't want fucking bars and nightclubs, because then it's just drinking and whatever. This was actually like, you could do a lot of stuff. You could still drink. The venue was huge. You could do whatever you want. But the best part about it was so many activities. It was nice, like darts and everything. That's definitely how you do an after party, and it was pretty exclusive too. It makes it not so crowded, you know. If it's too crowded, you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna go home with COVID, you know. It was only like not even half full, so it was pretty nice. Let's see, where are we going? Nah, I don't think Bulldog came to the after party. Let's see, after party. Yeah, then I met. Okay, then I was heading out because it was like 2-3 a.m. and I had a train at 7. And I had to kind of get going. I want to sleep a little bit before the train. I was so miserable today, by the way, because I didn't sleep a lot. I got to sleep a little bit when I got home, though. And we... what else did we do? Dodged, kick L. Okay, let's see this one. What's this? A lot of people are posting this. Ray is harassing everybody, is what I see in the chat. Ray harassing everybody.
Oh yeah, where's his XI? Oh, in his pocket.
There's Bulldog. He's looking at the wall and the phone. Oh, he missed me. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. I just walked by.
Oh yeah, where's his XI? Oh.
Dodged. Yeah, I never really got to talk to him, no. What do I want to say? Wait, fuck. Dude, close this tab. There we go. What else we got? Oh yeah, then we were heading out from that party. I met Zai. I was a little bit like, oh fuck, is Zai gonna be mad at me? Zai. Oh, yo, Shane in the chat. Fucking love this guy in the chat, Shane. By the way, he treated me real well when I got to ESL, guys. So shout out to Shane. He's a boss. I met Zai at the end of the night, and I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna like, hey, I said, hey, no bad vibes, right? And Zai is like the coolest guy. He's like, hey, whatever happens online, all good. So we were cool, you know. We talked a little bit. It felt nice, you know. It's like it felt like resolved, you know. A little bit of the Zai incident back then, you know. Maybe he was drunk, actually, you know. Who the fuck knows? But it was all cool, you know. Like he was a nice, cool guy. As handsome in real life as you would expect, of course. Very nice. Got that on the way out. Then we headed out, said goodbye to everybody, gave some fist bumps, and then I left up to the hotel room to try to sleep. And I actually passed out, and I was so miserable in the morning. Took the train home. At least everything went kind of smooth. I arrived in Gothenburg, and 3 different Uber drivers cancelled on me, so I just stood in front of the train station for like half an hour, like an idiot. I could have almost like taken a bus home at the time. That kind of sucked. I was so tired. I got home, I passed out. I don't know how the Uber driver standing me up. Like, what did I do? I was checking my score. You know, like I have 4.8 on Uber, which isn't great, I think. Honestly, I could have better. I think I fucked it up once when I was like torturing an Uber driver. When apparently someone told me you could just, this is what you can do apparently, but I didn't know there was an Uber driver rating back then. Apparently, if you want to be a cheapskate, you can like ask an Uber driver to drive you to a fast food place. And then as soon as you arrive at the fast food place, you get out of the car and you change the route back home, right? And then you go in and you get your food, and he's just waiting for you, right? Because you're kind of like just AFKing, right? You change the route back home, you get your fast food, you get in the car again, and then he drives you home. But you only pay for one trip, you know, because you changed the route. You don't have to get two different Ubers, you know. And I mean, that's very rude. And you know, I just wanted some fast food. I heard about this trick. I think that guy gave me a 1 star, even though I tipped him for it. But you know, either way, so that was like a while ago. So I think that's why my rating is worse than it should have been. And yeah, I think that maybe that's why they stood me up. I don't know. That's fucked up. I mean, you know, it fucked up. It was a feature on the thing, you know. I thought it was fine, but it was kind of like, I think I got a 1 star from that guy. That's for sure, man. They didn't like that I did it like that, I think. But either way, he was like all silent and stuff. Is this cool? He's like, yeah, no, it's fine, you know. But yeah. Got canceled an Uber driver. Got home, passed out. I woke up now at 4, and I started talking on stream. That's basically all that happened, I would say. I mean, there's probably some more things that happen. Maybe you guys will bring something up in a question. I'll remember something. I mean, obviously I don't remember everything, but overall it was a great experience. Like everybody at ESL treated me super good. Everybody, all the fans were like, nobody was super weird or anything like that. Probably the weirdest thing was Ray asking me to smash and say hits three times in a row thing. That was like the weirdest thing, I guess. And yeah, so yeah, it was all good. I think like, oh, I met Quinn. I met everybody. Most of the eliminated players weren't there. I think they went home as soon as they got eliminated. So I didn't get to meet everybody. Not all the EG players and whatnot. Just Jarx and Crit, pretty much. No Arteezy. I would have bat chested like crazy if I got to meet Arteezy, dude. You know. But I didn't get to. So that was about it. Ah, my foot. No Artur. No Miracle, no Artur, you know. And maybe next time, I hope they go to more events like this. But I don't see myself traveling really far for them. For TI, I would love to go to Singapore probably, but if it's not TI, I think I'm probably just gonna stay home and stream 90% of events. But going every now and then would be great, you know. I had a really good time, and it was nice to meet everybody, you know. It's kind of like a nice little friend group that you had for the past 5 years. And people also you hate a little bit because you played pubs against them a lot. And you just meet up and everything's cool and it was nice. Alright, let me read out some donos now. I can unmute finally, I think. So many donos. There we go. Last Molly, Elder Pillar, Uber Scuba, Elder on the Wise, Effie. This is 3 months. That's not the Effie. AA Ron, the Jur, no name idea. Hello Gorgc, a premonition OG will TI. It's possible. Borati, 10 months. In 10 months, I hated every second of it. Thanks, man. Iglaj, thanks to 9 months. Did I mold in any arcade competition? The only thing I molded about, really, is... well, my wrist hurts. It took me, like... OD Pixel, I thought I was gonna beat the shit out of him on the punching game. I'm pretty proud. I've done like 2 years of boxing. I used to even do karate when I was a kid, and it sounds like so pretentious, but whatever, you know. Usually I win at the fighting game, even against the biggest guys at the punching game, and I lost to OD Pixel. It took me like 6 punches to his like 2 to beat him. I kept missing, and my wrist hurts, and then this Jabs guy from Liquid comes in, and he fucking smashes me, like humiliates me, like gets a 990 or something, and I had like 950 or, you know. I just smash it, destroys me, and I felt really emasculated then because I was kind of proud of being good at that. If anything, I had a decent punch, you know. But yeah, that was the worst probably for me. That was the low light of the arcade night. And when you have this idea, not Fnatic Jab, sorry, you guys are the wrong Jabs. This always happens. Not that Jab, sorry. Jabs with 2 B's. He's the Liquid coach. He's a pretty big guy, you know, big German guy. So yeah, no, he destroyed me. Wrong Jabs, guys. 2B. Liquid Jabs. Yeah, not 1 Jabs. I don't know if Jab with 1B was there even. Analyst. Oh yeah, he's like the Liquid analyst. Maybe not coach directly. Something like that. He works with them. He's a cool guy. I've known him for many years. And what else? I kind of wish... What else would I want to do better? I did very good at the basketball game. That was pretty good. That was very good. I don't think I don't think there was anything else that was weird. It went pretty well. We'll check out the tier list. Alright, let's continue with the subs. Tade, Just 40, Leo Breaker, Gachi Baba, Nilo, Castele. I'm Willow, thanks a lot, months. Mango Pickle Dota, super happy to see you on the panel, ESL Stockholm. You know what's even happier? I subbed for 3 months in a row. 3. Thanks, Mango Pickle, appreciate it. Tebes, my man, 5 gifted subs. Thanks a lot, dude. Boomsticka with 16 months. Paragon, Dandario, Juwukias, thanks for the lot of months. So that's pretty much what happened. Did I beat Insania? No, Insania was sick, I think. Turbo Main, there's 6 months. You know, I think, by the way, I think some people got COVID. Maybe while I was there, you know. It was a little bit hush-hush. But it was possible that some people got sick. I was really worried that I got sick. I mean, you don't know if it's COVID or not, but they said they were sick, you know. I don't know. It's like Insania got sick and someone else got sick. And I was like, fuck, dude, I'm meeting a lot of people, you know. I'm shaking a lot of hands. I stole like 2 hand sanitizers from ESL. I just took them and I ran, you know. I was using that shit as much as I could. And then I think I kind of dodged everything. And I got on the train this morning and I swear there was like 4 people coughing in my cabin and there was no air circulation. So if I'm gonna get sick from anything, it's gonna be from the fucking train home. There was literally no air circulation. There was just literally just hot and humid in my cart, and I think that's probably where I'm gonna get it if anything. I'm dead, you know. That's how I'll die. Hoping not to get sick, not because I think I'm worried about dying from it probably, but it is just inconvenient being sick when you're streaming, you know. Like it can take me out for a few days and it's not gonna be good. Monkeypox. I know the monkeypox is new hot shit, but I don't think that's what I'll get anything of that probably. Yeah, I met Matu. Matu was cool. Turbo Main, very since 9 months. Okay, I think I'm caught up to all donuts and stuff. Cool. Okay, what else do we want to talk about? I'll take a look at my tier list, see how right I was about everything. I mean, obviously I wasn't very right. Nobody was, I think. A TSM making it to the final, that was insane. Also, new secret roster announcement, guys. That's kind of pog. I just saw it now. Welcome to squad, Crystallis, rank 1 player. So, rank 1 player, Crystallis in the team. Crystal Clear, commonly known as Crystallis, is a Filipino Dota player. Okay, that's just wrong. So that's their new secret player that it was a bit speculated on. But I think this guy has been rank 1 forever. And they probably see what OG's doing with a young super... he's rank 3 now. Noob. What the OG are doing with super young high rank core players seem to be working out really well. So they probably wanted to do the same thing on the secret, I'm assuming. So that's cool. I don't think that Ice Ice thing turned out to be a troll, right? That's what I assume. It looked like it. Who's rank 2? I don't know. I mean, it's probably pretty easy to find out, but I actually don't know. It could be Save, I think. No, Save is here. I don't know, actually. GPK? It's GPK or Nightfall, most likely. One of the two. That's what I would say. That's Nightfall 100%? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it could be Nightfall. Cool. He was also on the same team as Amar the Fucker. Yeah, he used to be... these guys are good. I mean, Entity did okay last season. They won against every good team. I think on Secret, he might do pretty well. I think it's very possible. This is a good change. They needed the change in that team, right? Super Chef next to 2 months. I'm expecting changes there, and I'm expecting changes on EG, right? Those are the 2 big ones. What happened on the final? Was the Kyle who muted you? Probably, who knows? Not sure about that. No, it was a really good time. It was probably I'll probably remember it for a really long time. It was the best LAN I ever attended to, because every other LAN I attended, I just got eliminated, and I sat around did nothing. I wasn't even famous enough to sign anybody's autograph back then, but now, you know, I had fun. You know, I had a VIP badge. I felt very cool. Got to meet a lot of players. It was fun. Is the rumors Jarex is out? I saw something on Reddit. I don't know. I actually don't know. Let's see. I don't have any inside info. If I had, I couldn't give it, but let's see. Chrysalis joins Team Secret. Okay, let's see what the Reddit has to say about this. 88 comments. Let's see. I hope Secret finds some form with him. Seeing a puppy team being shit doesn't feel right. True. Going for a young carry seems like a good move. I feel the current Secrets... Still feel the current Secret lacks something. Maybe. It's a Yapsor hater right here. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, they're changing something. Prepaid Boy Secret over. Yeah, I don't know much about him. Team chemistry is more important. Let's go. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. This guy is really good at Monkey King, Bloodseeker, Razor, and I would say Huskar. They're probably his strong heroes right now. Let's just hope none of them got nerfed, because that's like literally a Mars hero pool, and he just won the major, so good luck with that. Seb. I just need MC to play like fucking mad Seb. How about you play like POS 5 like Seb? True, true. Mind Control can finally clap back. Let's go. You know, it kind of surprised me Mind Control was still on that team after that. I don't think it was as salty as people make it out to be, though. That's a good one. That's a good one. Did I have any interaction with Seb or Notail? Yeah, brief interactions with both of them, just saying, hey, you know, all that. How are you doing? They were busy getting to the finals and winning, you know. This tip will speed you up to the gameplay drastically. Ah. You can have there's too many things. It's too nerds for me. I'd rather be a 2km pleb. Let's go. Average day for Seb. If I had a penny for every time I came back from retirement and won a major tournament, I'd have 2 pennies. Which isn't a lot. But it's weird that it's happened twice. That is weird. I hate these retirement things. I mean, I'm like the most curious roster shuffle. Well, EG obviously if they're doing one. But the other one is, what is Seb gonna do? I mean, he just won a major. Are you telling me he's not gonna play for TI this year? That's weird, dude. That's hella weird. I know. I don't think he's the type of guy to abandon OG. So my prediction is they'll make a second OG team again with Seb. That's what I'm thinking. They'll leave the youngsters by themselves, and Seb is gonna make his own little team. That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna put him at the head of Team Bald, and we're gonna be OG Bald. That's what it's gonna be. Team Seek Twitter guys roster announcement. Yeah, we saw this. Most popular Dota 2 by peak viewers. Okay, what's this? Kiev Major 842,000 peak viewers. Holy shit, that's crazy. 91 hours airtime. I guess this is because there was like a CIS final, right, against OG. This was the VP OG one. Yeah, that was. I mean, that was a really hype. Let's be real here. The problem, I think, where are we on ESL? Yeah, ESL didn't have as much. I think mostly because one thing, no China. That's super important. No Russian team, or CS, sorry. No CS team made it really far. So I think that probably impacted the viewership a lot. I think that fucked with it a lot. I think overall it was a pretty solid event, right? We play, yeah, weebs, you know, what can you do? One esports Singapore, I mean, that Singapore doesn't surprise me, and they're the most like I tweeted it, they're probably the most passionate people about Dota right there. So it would be cool to have TI there. CSGO Major going on at the same time as well. Yeah, it wasn't the best timing, and honestly I think it still was good. The best thing about seeing Singapore, all the pros playing at SCS server in TI time was actually hilarious. That might actually be funny. What if I do that actually? That could be pretty funny. If I go there, I could stream and play pubs from there. Hey, that's maybe an idea for this year, right? I was thinking about it to do. I was thinking about doing it from when there's an NA major, go to NA and stream pubs from there, and you know, chill and go to the event eventually. I could actually do that this year. That would be very cool. But that would interfere with me getting a dog, so I'm not sure. I tried to adopt a dog, by the way. I don't know if I should tell this story. It was fucking a hassle. My roommate really wanted a dog from Greece. Like, she saw in an adoption agency, and I tried my fucking hardest to find a way to get this dog to Sweden, but it was really fucking hard. So I might not get him. It's kind of sad, but I'm sure he's gonna get a home anyways. And it's okay, you know. I'm a little bit, but if I don't get a dog now that those plans are gone, maybe I could go to Singapore for like a month or something, you know. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. He looks at Seb with more love than anyone looked at the Aegis. This goes to show whether you're 1K or winner. The true blah 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 pick best games with friends we made along the way. That's nice. I think that's it, right? Oh, international ladder after Stockholm Major. How are LGD still #1? Is it just because they won the two? They got #1 twice, and I guess they won the mini major kind of thing they did. Yeah. Holy fuck, still TSM #2 though. Goddamn. Gaming Gladiators #4. Yeah, these are pretty much guaranteed TI, right? The green, I feel like 95% chance. Yeah, and I'm pretty much Thunder Awaken. Honestly, I put them pretty low on my list, but goddamn, they're beasts, man. They're beasts. Ramses, no one was trying out for Enigma, but didn't fit. It won't be Sumail either. Oh man, Ramses just leaking like a fucking hydrant over here. What was he doing, man? crazy. Enigma GPK. Well, no one. I would expect. Yeah, that would be a weird fit, but you never know. Like, I don't know. He might also be baiting. I don't know. He might also be baiting. Who knows, dude? Who knows? James the ass reveals Jarrett's true colors. Oh damn! They had a James segment. I missed this. I was already going back to the hotel when this happened. I think.
It's possible. Well, I really liked it. This is my first event, and like I came, sat down with Jarrex.
Bring James back, boys.
Bit embarrassing. Fucking, Jarrex was just fucking screaming at the. He was like, "Wrong, stupid light."
I don't want to listen to this. Let's pause the music. Classic Jarrex.
Like he was just, I was like, chill the fuck out, you know.
He seems like such a nice person when I was talking to him.
No, he's a real problem. And then
is he just put on like a facade for the
camera?
Yeah,
and I made the mistake of sat in the middle of the room, and then like you know halfway through, and Summer Man was trying to get my mobile phone out of my pocket because he didn't have a great tournament.
Yeah. They're sitting right there.
Fun. It was nice to make it to the end of a Dota event.
Dude, James is such a troll. I talked a bit to James. It's so, I don't know. That's like the hardest. Talking to like British people that are witty is so hard, dude. Like I can't keep up. Like it's impossible. He just trolls the shit out of you, however hard he wants, whenever he wants. You know. And James is really cool, but he's also like it's so hard to talk to him. I'm so he's like intimidating in real life. It was probably the most intimidating person I met, even though he's nice. It's just like, dude, this guy could probably own me in a rap battle whenever the fuck he wants. You know, what can I do? You know, let's get destroyed. Same with Slacks, I think. Slacks, also same thing. He's way too... He's... if you guys are wondering what Slacks is like off camera, he's like louder. Louder and more talkative and jokey and all that. So it's like... It's so hard to talk to them, even though they're great people and all. I'm like, oh damn. Dude, I'm like a dweeb sitting at home in front of a computer screen, talking to nobody all the time, so... Very fun. Crystallis leaves Entity next top secret. So long, thanks for the W's, Crystallis. I wonder who Entity are gonna get now. Congratulations to the winner of ESL 1 Stockholm. Original G's. I think, yeah. Yuragi, also known as Space. I don't even know that. BZM is Hansha, ATF, Seb. This is the 5th major that OG won. Wow, they won 5? Jesus. Jesus. If you told me 7 years ago that fucking Mad would be the most decorated Dota 2 players who ever lived, I'd eat cereal straight out of the toilet seat. Yeah, dude, I'm actually with you. You know, fucking Mad had this journey. I mean... Like, he kind of, as far as I know it, he was like a 5. He was kind of like, okay. Then he like, I think, I don't know if it was his next step, but then he kind of became like a caster for a little bit. And then he joined Alliance again as a 5, and Alliance looked worse than ever when he was on it. Like, honestly, he was only on it for a few months, but they were so bad. And then after that, he was just like, he just owned after that. He's just been owning since after that. Maybe he learned something from Alliance, you know. Hey, oh, I can check my Reddit as well. He's actually not short. Hey guys, confirmed, I'm not short. Unless all my viewers are short and they're coping by saying that I'm tall. I'm not as short as... Hey, this needs to be updated right now. Gorgc height. Yo, yo, yo. What is this? Look at this, boys. We need to update this right now. It's true, I'm not that short. Show up. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't show here, huh? I don't know why it's not showing. Okay, they maybe deleted it. Maybe they deleted it. How tall is Gorgc? Oh, here it is. Popularnetworth.com. This is the one. This fucking website. 5'8". See? It's a lie. I'm at least 5'11". At least. And I'm not take the slander anymore. And I will sue them for defamation very soon. I remember this viewer. This viewer was actually supposed to meet me at the train station the next day, and he owns like a company that makes like food or something. I mean, they make like food, pre-packaged meals, and he wanted to meet me at the train station in the morning to give me like free food for the week. And I was like, all right, sure, whatever. Why not? I didn't see him there though. I didn't see him there. I might have also fucked him over because I said I had a 7 AM train, and it was kind of I kind of was 8:30, but you know. Team Ball Jarrex incoming. Dude, this guy asked me to take a photo with Jarrex, who was sitting next to me. Jarrex does not look happy about this photo. I took it. No, Team Ball Jarrex not incoming. He asked me. Now he posted and does Team Ball Jarrex incoming. Damn, that's sussy, man. You're trying to you baited this. He baited this himself. He's like, can you take a picture with Jarrex for me? I was like, yeah, okay. I was looking for a hobo. I only find a Giga Chad. Yo, guys, I told this guy, I know, it doesn't look like it much now, but I thought he looked a little bit like Henry Cavill, honestly. I don't know if you guys see it or not. He said he had never heard it before, but I think his eyes and, you know, the little bit of chest hair, I thought he looked a little bit, I mean, you look a little bit like Henry Cavill, so I remember telling him that. No? I don't know. It was different in real life. It was different in real life, but I'm telling you guys, there's a small resemblance. Small resemblance. A tiny bit. It's not like he's the doppelganger. You guys never agree with me about anything. I'm moving on. We saw this post. With this, oh, they made a little balloon of me. This was really cute. Look at this balloon animal of the Gorp logo. It's cool, right? Fun. I kind of dressed like a hobo that day, didn't I? By the way, I think I'm like 90% torso or something, because anytime I wear pants, like I like raise my arm slightly and my entire ass and stomach are showing, you know? I don't know if anybody else has this problem, but I need longer shirts, I think. I need longer shirts, but I can't buy bigger shirts. But I need longer shirts. Definitely longer shirts. David, thanks, man. When Gorp promised IRL strip, what you get is... Oh, it's no sound. What is this gonna be? Am I gonna get banned? I did a lot of stuff, right? I did content. There are some IRL streams. I'm on several IRL streams for a short bit, and I did the Suns Fan Sooner podcast, so I did some IRL content, alright? Not like I did nothing. But yeah. Gorp doing the clueless IRL. And this is me doing the... I was zipping my jacket, and I made a face towards the camera because I knew she was streaming. I'm not sure if that's clueless. It's a bit of a reach. It's a bit of a reach. A little bit of a reach. Dubu and Gorp encounter in real life. Oh yeah, Dubu... Oh, what's this? Is this supposed to be me, or is that supposed to be me? We need to see the clip. We need to see the clip. I need to see the clip of Dubu meeting me in real life for context, I feel like. I don't even remember it. It was at the after party. I kind of want to see. Gorp friend. Yeah, I did this like 10 times, by the way. I did this quite a lot. The Gork curse. Damn, TSM are beasts. You know, I wrote TSM are beasts because I predicted that OG would win 3-0 in the finals. And the fact that TSM took the first game, I'm like, damn, maybe they do got this. But never mind. They were beasts. And then OG just like... OG magic happened. What can you do, you know? You see Seb on the other side, you know you already lost. It's like literally looking across the battlefield. You know, like you're gonna have a fight, you know? You're gonna have a fight, 5v5. There's strategy involved. Look at the other side, motherfucking Napoleon is over there. Rallying the troops, making strategies, you know, like, I'm fucking... I can't do anything, you know? It's too intimidating. IRL debated, Pimple 0, Black at 0, Gork IRL streams 0. Why Napoleon? It's French, that's why, of course. Dubu Chad, nervous to talk with Mr. Streamer again. I think I'm watching these in the wrong order.
Okay.
Dubu is Chad though, I met him.
No way, guys. No
This is the mini golf in the back. Hey, that's me. I see myself.
I never talked to him before.
It's true, we never talked before.
Like him showing up once and say hi is already like too nice of him, guys. It's already too nice of him.
Dubu is Chad. There was nobody else filming at the after party except Dubu. Oh, there it is. I'm watching this in the exact wrong order, but whatever.
Hello. Hello, Gorgc, right? Yeah. Say hi to my fans.
You're streaming?
I am streaming. Hello. First time meeting you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Nice. Hi, Dubu.
I was playing mini golf, so I had to go. I couldn't like linger a lot. I just said hello. In a wrong order. Okay, and then this, and then this. Nah, I don't think Dubu. Wait, where was the Dubu clip? It was here, yeah. Nah, I don't think. Dubu just didn't want to harass me, you know? We didn't know each other. I talked to him a little bit after he streamed, so it was all good. It was a little bit all good, you know? I was surprised he was streaming. But I was obviously playing mini golf, so I don't want to be rude to my co-players. God doesn't exist because Puppy isn't here. Monka. Puppy would have been cool to meet Puppy there, actually. Would have been cool. I think he thought about coming a bit, but I bet these events are a little bit, you know, you don't want to go if you're a player that, you know, it's not that fun. I think not a lot of players that. I'm surprised some of the players that stayed were we're sticking around that long, honestly. It must be rough, you know. Must be rough. Gorpy the prediction prince. Throw back when Gorp predicted Amar to win the TI in the next 5 years, and you're just Amar the fucker. I think I said 3 years, but yeah. Well, I think he's fast tracking it. He might win TI within like 2 years, maybe. This year or next. It's very possible. I mean, winning TI is hard. Gorgc signing on Ray stream with Excalibur. Oh yeah, we already watched this clip. It was kind of cringe, guys. I don't want to watch it again if it's possible. I did the Smash IRL. I was asked. And yeah, I already showed this clip. I don't wanna do it again. That was probably the cringiest clip of me, so I'm moving on, dude. So close. Oh, this was the Bulldog clip. We saw this.
Oh yeah, where's his XL?
Bulldog looking at his phone and looking at the wall when I walk by.
Hey, hi.
I didn't know he was there, honestly. I would have said hi. You're doing awesome, Mr. Streamer. Not safe for work. Gorgc is doing great. I know he's nervous. A good job in his panel, as mentioned before. Just be yourself, Mr. Streamer. Watch 70% of you, and you're doing awesome. Really hope to see you more on Dota 2 events. And part of me doesn't want it if you can stream when you do. It was fun. I think we did okay on the panel, you know. I could do better, but it was fine. It was fine. It was good enough. Alright, so chat. Okay, wait. Let's do the predictions, and then I have to figure out when the fuck my qualifiers are, because I need to get not shit at Dota, because I don't want to lose those. I really need the Nigma content for next year. Where are my predictions? Let's scroll a little bit. Oh yeah, I posted a little bit on Twitter. Some pictures, you know. Tweeted at the OG guys. Not a single one of them replied, by the way. It's a little bit weird, but that's fine. I'm just kidding. Singapore TI. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Picture. That's all the content I did for the... I mean, that's all the pictures I posted. Where are some of my... Here it is. Major results. Alright, how wrong was I? Hey, Tundra is pretty much in the right spot. Boom. Oh yeah, that's cringe. But, I mean, who didn't think Boom was gonna do well, right? Team Spirit. Dude, you guys were flaming me for putting them A tier instead of S tier. Who's fucking flaming who now? I should have been B tier for sure. Or C, maybe. They're probably C, actually. Liquid, yeah. Liquid is a gamble. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. OG winning. Hey, they're kind of close to the top. It's fine. EG. We don't talk about EG. T1. Gaming Gladiators did a little bit better than I thought. Bet Boom, pretty much where they are. Top 8, yeah. T1, I don't remember how they did, but not amazingly. TSM, that was a big, crazy upset. C tier, they actually got to the finals. That's crazy. Top of C tier, though, to point that out. Above Fnatic, which also did really well. They could have eliminated OG. Beast Coast did good, and this was the worst prediction, I think. Thunder Awaken. I trusted chat on this. I asked, because I didn't know Thunder Awaken. You guys said they were trash. I put them almost the lowest, except for the disqualified team. And they were fucking owning. They were definitely B or A tier. They were pretty fucking good. They were pretty fucking good. But definitely a solid B tier at the least here. But yeah. Kyle's prediction? Yeah, I know Kyle predicted like OG and TSM to do the worst, and they were both in the finals, so doesn't surprise me. That guy is the worst case. Beast Coast also did good. Yeah, Beast Coast did good. I learned something. I'm not gonna underestimate South America anymore. They're pretty good, guys. They're pretty good. Oh yeah, I'll unmute Donos now, guys. I'll unmute Donos. There was just too many, guys. Joe Pax, Irreversible Vasectomy. 1,000 bits from Marogia. Open qualifier start tomorrow. I'm doing close qualifier only, so I'm not sure. Marogia. Pax, Ronald Dog Dota. Uber Roxer, 27 months. Langard TV. Tuna, my man. 16 months. Thank you. Super Chef. Pedro. Viriak. Turbomain. Joe Pax. Aphon. David, thank you. Will I do TI in Singapore? Maybe. Goldman. Endurance. Hyperbra. Nit. And you have to come to Texas for next major. It's so far, guys. I doubt I'll go for that one.
Thanks
to $3. Haimonios, thanks to the 10 months as well. Any takes on the mid one situation? Yeah, I heard there was some drama on mid one and Ninja Boogie situation. And honestly, I don't know what my take would be. I don't like to judge before I know the full backstory. And that's about it. I don't know what the full backstory is. I don't want to throw rocks before knowing what exactly happened. So yeah, that's about it. I'm not the one to judge too much before I know.
Insight on the Midun and Ninja Boogie situation?
Oh, you asked the same thing. Yeah, I like I said, literally no comment because it sounds so boring. But what am I gonna say? Like, I have a hot take, but I don't know what happened, and then another side of the story comes out or whatever, right?
The one time I decide not to mute your take, the mic.
I feel bad for Ninja Boogie overall, though. That guy was in a shit situation.
Just see how many good things happened when you went outside. Smile go out more, my good sir. Also, it is time. We need more gachi.
No, we have enough gachi mods. We have enough. I don't think I'm gonna be going out that much, guys. Maybe once or twice a year I'll do something like this, but I doubt I'll do this any more than that. Why didn't I cast finals? Well, I was only invited as a guest for one. Obviously, I mean, casting finals is probably for the people that were planned to cast finals, you know. Jungle
How
Book
was the major
Tuza,
for you,
it's
friend?
it was good. You know how I would have casted the finals, guys, pretty easily? I think, I just remembered, I'm not saying you guys need to do this, but I think Insania had the similar thing, right? He was invited to panel, and people loved him, and he got an appreciation post, and then he got to cast the finals after that. That's the only way. I think all the tournament organizers and stuff, they care about Reddit opinions. They care about that kind of stuff too. So yeah, unless there was like I had some insane insights, and everyone's like, "Wow, this guy's the best." I wouldn't have gone to cast finals. I think I did okay on panel.